Hello, Oz.
Hello, how you doing?
Yeah, good. We are here at Expert Sleepers. We're both feeling a little bit sleepy. It's day 3.
Day 3, and the sun hasn't quite broken through, and the coffee hasn't quite kicked in. But yeah, we're here. We're eager and willing.
So this is what you're displaying today. You don't technically have anything new, but we just kind of wanted to catch up with what's going on, right?
Nothing brand new. The most recent things I've released are these 2 additions to my range of analog modules, which I've accidentally built up a full analog synthesizer voice in my range of modules. So the most recent ones I've added are these 2, Otterley, which is a multi-output LFO thing, and Ciceley, which is a guitar fuzz pedal wrapped in a module with CV control and stuff to make it make sense as a module. So those are the latest things that are going on.
So we also have this, which I hadn't seen before, but you said is old news, but it's an expander for the
It's literally just an extra display that you can bolt onto the Disting EX. It happens to fit in a 1U row, so I've just got a little 1U to 3U converter here. Equally, if you've got like a 1U row in your system, it'll slot in there. This is a version of it that is made by a company called Motley Modular, which is way nicer than the one I did originally, which is available as a kit. But yeah, it's the world's simplest kit. It's one part to solder onto a PCB, plug in the screen, plug in a ribbon cable, and suddenly you've got this big screen on the Disting EX, which makes it bloody much easier to see, and it's certainly easier to demo. You can have it like it is here, just like mirroring the thing.
Or so what is this Disting doing currently in this patch?
What is it currently doing in this patch? It's running the Granulator algorithm. So I can't hear it because I haven't got my... Yeah. So you can see it's processing the live audio from the rest of the system. It's adding some delay, reverb, and granulating octave up on the original sound. So I've got it patched through MIDI controllers, patched through the FH2, and then MIDI running from there into the Disting, so I can basically control the Disting through MIDI for ease of demonstration. So let me just turn that off, turn off the granulator, turn off the reverb, turn off the... So that's the kind of analog sound we're chewing on. And then the Disting's adding some delay, bit of reverb, and then I can bring in the granulation on top. And I'll just freeze the audio buffer here, turn off the arpeggiator. So now we're just granulating a frozen sound. So yeah, that's what that one's doing at the moment.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
So, anything else that you've got coming up, or like anything that you want to kind of push?
No. Well, I mean, obviously, I'm not idle. I have things coming up. There's no hardware I can tell you about. I've got a firmware update coming for the Disting EX next week, possibly the week after. I'm adding a quadraphonic mixer mode to the Disting EX, which I'm going to battle test next week by performing a quadraphonic gig.
Perfect.
Of my own, which is going to be great.
Where's the gig?
The gig's in Edinburgh. I'm with a few others. I run a monthly night in Edinburgh called Wavetable, which is quite popular. Anybody listening wants to come and play at our gig in Edinburgh, do get in touch. We cater for all kind of weird and wonderful music with a bit of a kind of emphasis on electronic. Certainly a lot of modular going on, but that's by no means a requirement.
Excellent. Well, Oz, thanks for speaking to us.
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
Take care. Cheers.
Cheers.